Our first guest is an Emmy-nominated actress, the woman starring on the popular television series Glee. And by the way, the season finale can be seen tomorrow night on Fox. Here's the lovely Lea Michele. Lea, come on out. Welcome back to the program.
Hi, it's so nice to be back.
Well, it's nice to see you. How have you been?
I should have remembered how cold it is in here.
You know,
but you very well might be my soulmate because I keep my house this freezing and no one else can handle it.
You know, today I thought it was a little frigid, so I asked them could they turn it up a little bit.
You thought it was too cold?
I thought it seemed a little cool today, yes.
Well,
How
then
are
the
you?
guy back there told me I should have worn more clothes.
You're fine.
So...
Don't listen to that guy. You're fine. Everything's good. You know, you're...
I get so nervous when I come on your show.
Well, please don't get nervous.
No, like, the last time I was here, I think I blacked out. And I don't remember half the stuff we talked about. So if we talk about the same stuff again, I apologize.
That's fine with me. Because no one cares what we talk about. They just want to see you. Really, that's all it is.
They want to see us.
Now, I noticed, how many of these do you have, the tattoo? Is that a real tattoo?
You're talking about my tattoos. You're like my dad.
Is that a new one?
This isn't a new one. This was one of my first ones. But I do have a... This is from Spring Awakening, which was my most recent Broadway show that I did. And it's just like a big combination of lots of things. People think it's like a stamp from a club. They're like, what club did you go to last night? I'm like, no, it's just a tattoo. Right. But I have a little gold star over here for my character, Rachel Berry. I don't know if you could see it. It's very tiny. It's right there. Yeah. Super small. But they're all... You see it? So you can't even see it.
No,
they're all
that looks,
so tiny.
Honestly, it looks like dermatitis is what that looks like.
Don't say that. That's terrible.
I'm sorry. But
I'm done now. No more.
Please do, because, you know, that's the problem. No, maybe it's not a problem with ink or skin art.
This is my lecture.
People will start with one or two, and then the next thing you know, you're talking about Glacier National Park.
No, you get... Well, you can get very addicted to them, and my family, like, this is like, for me, it's weirdly enough like a family activity. I come from a very big Italian family, and tattoos are very popular, so it'll be like Easter, and we'll be talking, and we'll be like, let's all go get tattoos, and then we get super sentimental, and then the next day I wake up with like another like butterfly on my foot, and I'm like, seemed more important in the moment, but...
This happened at Easter?
Yeah. Yeah.
the holiest day on the Christian calendar.
Listen, some people go hunting for eggs and we go get tattoos.
Now, how many do you, can I ask how many you have total?
I have 14.
14?
Yeah, but they're all so little that you don't see it. That's why I'm done, though, because all my secret hidden spots are done. Like, my real estate is over. So it's like, you know, now...
You have 14 secret spots? That's exciting. But now you've spent a lot of time here, but you do your Glee show in California, right?
I do. I left.
You were on Broadway here when you were like 6 or something.
Well, I started when I was 8, and then my most recent Broadway show was Spring Awakening, and then I left New York in 2008 to shoot the pilot, and I've been in LA ever since.
So what is it like when you come back? Are you the same, or are you different?
I lost it. I lost my swagger. My New York swagger, it's gone. First of all, I used to be that person, like, if you're from New York, you know, you don't really walk on the sidewalks. You walk in the street. And I would be, you do. You walk in the street, and you dodge
Excellent
cars,
advice.
And you you jaywalk, and you don't pay attention to, you know, whatever. And now, and I was that person that would, like, push through everyone, and now I'm, like, slowly looking around, and I've lost my way. I've also started, like, having long conversations with my taxi drivers and asking them about, like, their families and getting really, like, emotionally involved. And I've lost it. Cab drivers won't pick me up anymore because they know, they smell it on me that I'm not from here anymore. They smell it on me that I've spent too much time in California.
Now, what is the California version of you that you have become?
Just like, I drive a Prius now. It's happened.
That's all right.
I'm hoping that sitting here with you, you'll like bring it back because
Yeah, I
it's
can
such
do
a like
that.
New York place.
That's
if
right.
I sit here long enough,
Yeah, it'll happen
like
for sure.
Yeah, I hope so.
What are you doing on the Glee show now? It's the season finale.
Season finale is
tomorrow night.
tomorrow.
And what happens? They put
I
on a.
can't say.
No, you can.
Well, we graduate, and
No,
so.
isn't the show done if you graduate?
No, we're gonna. I mean, we'll be on the show next year for season 4. I'm really excited.
As a.
And then so we'll see.
But I thought it was about a Glee club at a high school.
So you'll still see the kids that this year were juniors. You'll still see them next year in high school,
Right.
and then you'll follow the people that have graduated outside of high school, you know, wherever they.
And what will you be
make
doing
that.
outside of? You're not going to be one of those that just hangs around the high school, are you?
It's a possibility, but you'll have to see it on the finale. But we did shoot some scenes in New York for the finale.
Do you like shooting a show in New York?
I love it. For some reason, like, we're this show about, you know, a high school glee club in Ohio, and yet every time we shoot here, it feels right. But it's so funny because you can always tell between, like, tourists and New Yorkers. When I was shooting the show, I was like Rachel Berry in a bright orange coat and hat and a hot pink suitcase, and the tourists would stop and whatever, and the New Yorkers would just whiz right by.
Right.
Like, they didn't care. They were like,
care.
you are messing up my day.
Get out of my way.
Get out of my
Yeah.
way. I can't believe you did this to me. And then it was so easy. I used to be that person.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Radical changes.
Oh, yeah.
So then the you know what I was thinking? You should get the people who went on the American Idol show and work them into the Glee Club on the Glee.
Okay, so then we could do like a crossover?
No, it's just like they're like a minor league feeder system for Glee.
Okay. Well, we
anything?
have our own reality show, The Glee Project, which is on Oxygen, and I guest starred on that. It's coming on soon, and, you know, it's a really great opportunity for kids to, like, show their talent and then come and be on our show. So we have our own version.
I can prove this statistically. No one has ever seen Oxygen.
Oh, my God! Are you telling me
I have the numbers
you don't
somewhere.
go home? You don't go home and watch the Bad Girls Club?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. You
Yes,
watch
I
it.
do. It's the, stick around, we got a guy going through a thing. It'll be exciting. Leah Michelle from Glee, season finale tomorrow night on Fox. Lovely to see you again.
You sound-
Thank you so much. We'll be right back with